Unlock your purpose, grow stronger every day. You're watching Personal Development TV, your one-stop place where change begins with you.
The Lie We Live. Hello everyone, I am Anthony Binns. Welcome back to Personal Development TV. You think you're a good person? I know you do. You try to do the right thing. You care about people. And when you mess up, you have the ultimate moral escape hatch. But my intentions were good. We use it like a magic spell. It's a sentence that erases mistakes, excuses failure, and lets us walk away from responsibility feeling clean. But what if I told you something uncomfortable? What if that sentence, that I meant well, is not a moral defense at all? What if your good intentions are worthless? I'm serious. What if everything you've ever believed about being a good person is built on a comforting lie? Today, we are going to expose a hidden moral code that secretly controls your decisions. A code built on a civil war between what you plan to do, what you actually did, and who you truly are. By the end of this video, you will see the danger of good intentions, the power of real obligations, and the one question that reveals the truth about the kind of person you are becoming. Ready? Good. Let's burn the excuse to the ground. The challenge. When two good intentions collide, meet Alex and Ben. Two guys. One friend, Chloe, who is buried in moving boxes and desperately needs help. I give both of them the same challenge. Help your friend move on Saturday at 9 a.m. Both accept. Both send the same promise. I've got you. I'll be there. They have identical intentions. Same words. Same promise. Same plan. But watch what happens. The Alex story. Alex wakes up Friday morning. He's excited. He's ready to show up, be the hero, loyalty unlocked. Then something happens. His favorite band announces a last-minute surprise concert. And just like that, his loyalty is gone. Alex thinks, Chloe will be fine. It's just boxes. He doesn't call. He doesn't text. He just vanishes. He shows up to the concert, screaming, dancing, posting selfies, while Chloe is sweating through cardboard hell. His intention evaporated the moment a shinier distraction appeared. The Ben story. Ben? Ben wakes up early. Coffee. Shoes tied. He's on the road at 8 a.m. Boom! A tire explodes on the highway. He tries everything. Spare tire won't fit. Tow truck is delayed. He calls. Chloe apologizes. Repeatedly. He shows up 2 hours late, just as the last box is going into the truck. He is useless. He helped with exactly 0 boxes. 2 identical intentions. 2 identical promises. 2 completely different realities. Pause the video and think. Here's the uncomfortable question. Is Alex just as bad as Ben? Alex abandoned her for fun. Ben failed because life punched him in the face. They both meant to help. They both tried. Well, sort of. So what matters more in morality? The thought or the outcome? Comment right now. Alex equals wrong or Ben equals wrong. Don't overthink it. Just react. Let's bring in the first heavyweight. The case for intentions. The world of Immanuel Kant. Most people judge morality by results, because results are visible. But one of the greatest philosophers ever, Immanuel Kant, believed that judging people by outcomes is deeply unfair. Because the outcome of almost everything in your life depends on luck. Ben's tire, pure luck. Random chaos. Kant said, the only thing truly under your control is your will, not your outcomes, not your success, not your failure, just your intention. He believed the moral value of any action comes from one thing, a good will, the authentic desire to do the right thing. That's it. Not the boxes you lifted, not the hours you worked, not the results. Just the inner decision to do the right thing, even if the universe ruins your plan. The Categorical Imperative. Kant created a moral stress test called the Categorical Imperative, and it's brutally simple. Before you do anything, ask this question. What if every person on Earth did what I'm about to do? Let's test Alex. Alex's rule: it's okay to break a promise if something more fun shows up. If every human being lived by that rule, what would happen? Total chaos. Promises would mean nothing. Friendship would collapse. Trust would die. According to Kant, Alex is morally wrong, even though no one died, because he chose a selfish rule that would destroy society if everyone lived by it. Now test Ben. Ben's rule was, if I make a promise, I will do everything in my power to keep it. He failed, but he tried. He had goodwill. He battled reality. So in Kant's world, Ben is morally right, even though he was useless. For Kant, the ladder of morality looks like this: will, action, outcome. The order is everything. Takeaway number 1. A good intention without commitment is just a wish. A promise is a vow to yourself about who you are choosing to be. Pattern. Interrupt. But wait, what happens when a good intention causes a catastrophe? Does Kant still defend you? Let's go deeper, because this is where it gets dark. When good intentions cause harm, consequences take over. Bring in the rival team, consequentialism, the belief that results define morality, not intentions. The most famous version of this is utilitarianism, which says, the moral action is the one that creates the most good for the most people. Nice, right? Logical. Common sense. But here's where it gets twisted. The drunk driving scenario. 2 people leave a party. Same decision. They both drink and choose to drive home. Same intention, same action, same choice. Driver A gets home safely. Driver B swerves, hits a pedestrian, and ends a life. Kant would say, both are equally guilty because they both made the same moral crime, driving drunk. But the real world? One goes to bed, one goes to prison. And the only difference between them was luck. That brings us to the most disturbing idea in ethics: moral luck. Your level of punishment, and your entire future, can depend on things you never controlled. A tiny piece of luck can turn a bad choice into a tragedy, or a tragedy into nothing happened. Consequentialists argue it's the impact that matters, not the invisible intention. To the family who lost someone, your good intentions are worthless. Meaning well does not resurrect a life. Meaning well does not erase harm. This view forces us to confront something painful. You are responsible not only for what you wanted to do, but for what you actually did. Takeaway number 2. Meaning well is useless if you are careless with people's lives. Responsibility is a moral duty, not a feeling. Pattern. Interrupt. So which worldview is right? Intentions, Kant, or results? Consequences. Both feel incomplete. Time for the secret final contender, a philosophy older than both. It's not what you do, it's who you are. Here comes virtue ethics, led by ancient thinkers like Aristotle. Instead of asking, what is the right thing to do, virtue ethics asks, what kind of person should I become? It's not about a single action, not a single failure, not a single intention. It's about your character, the long, slow, painful journey of shaping your soul. Think of life like a video game where you level up virtues over time: honesty, courage, compassion, reliability, discipline, loyalty. A truly good person doesn't need philosophical math equations before making a choice. They act rightly because right action is who they are. Back to our story. Alex didn't just skip a moving day. He revealed a flaw: disloyalty. His intentions were fake because they collapsed at the first temptation. Ben didn't just show up late. He revealed a virtue: commitment. His intention was real, proven through struggle. Virtue ethics judges not the accident, but the character behind the action. So who wins the true moral challenge? Not the person who got lucky, not the person who avoided consequences, but the person who is becoming the right kind of human being, even when life goes wrong. A few years ago, I made a promise to a close friend who had surgery. Simple promise: I'll be there, I'll help. Then life got busy. Meetings, deadlines, important things, or at least they felt important. Every day I told myself, I meant well, I really did, but intentions don't hold a hand in the hospital. Intentions don't open bottles. Intentions don't cook meals. She suffered alone, while I protected my self-image with a sentence, I meant well. I will never forget that lesson. People don't feel your intentions. They feel your absence. Takeaway. Number 3, your actions are the mirror that reveals your character, even when nobody sees you. Pattern interrupt. So where does that leave us? If intentions matter, Ben wins. If consequences matter, driver B loses harder than driver A. If character matters, Alex loses by default. So what is the truth? Let's finish this. The final answer, or the closest we can get. Morality is a three-sided battlefield. The world in your head, your intentions, the world outside, your results, the world inside your heart, your character. We judge ourselves by what we meant, but others judge us by what we did. And the real truth? Both are right. The hidden moral code isn't choosing one system. It's balancing all three. Intention. Why did you act? Action. What did you do? Character. Who are you becoming? Here's the uncomfortable question we all need to ask ourselves. When you defend your mistakes, are you protecting your intention, your impact, or your identity? The answer is the most honest mirror you will ever look into. So what then is the challenge? So I'm putting this to you, right now. Which team are you on? Team intention. Kant. Morality is in the will. Team outcome. Consequences. Morality is in the results. Team character. Virtue ethics. Morality is in who I become. Comment. Right now with one word. Intention, result, or character. Don't think. Just react. Because that reaction reveals something about your worldview you didn't even know you believed. If this challenges you, good. That's the point. If you want more mind-bending challenges like this, where we explore the ideas shaping your choices, your relationships, and your personal growth, smash that subscribe button. Text someone this video. Start an argument about it. You'll be surprised how many people hide behind, I meant well. Next week we'll go even deeper and confront the next big question. Are you loyal or just convenient? I'll see you there.
Unlock your purpose, grow stronger every day. You're watching Personal Development TV, your one-stop place where change begins with you.